welcome to our Friday street class. So we're going to get straight on with it. We're going to do a small warm-up and then we're going to learn a routine in 3 sections. So let's get started. Alright everybody, so start with your feet wide. You're going to bring your arms up. Bring your arms up. And to the side. And get up. Over your head. Down to the floor. Stay there. And bend. And stretch. And bend. Stretch. One more time. Bend. And stretch. Roll up. Head to one side. Fingers down and out. And change. Half a head roll. And shoulders. Other way. Elbows. Other way. Arms. Other way. And bounce. Out to it. And get bounce. Hop stop. Keep going. And jump out. Do bounces in again. And jump. Out to it. Keep your feet out. Arms up. To the side and down. Again. Faster. Faster. Stay down. And roll up slowly. Well done, and that's the end of your warm-up. Get a drink of water and we'll carry on with your routine. Okay, so we're going to learn section 1 first of all. So it's just step digs to the side and we do 6 of those, okay? So we'll go this way first. Step, dig, 2, 3. You can add a little bounce if you like. 4, 5 and 6. Okay, and the last one you'll have to put that foot down for what comes next. Now with those step digs we have an arm, so it's the same arm as the way you're going and it comes across like this and you've got a fist. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and remember that last foot needs to come down for what comes next, which is holding on to your imaginary oar and rowing. So we row this way and the other way and you can bend your knees, turn your body to the side as you row. And that is all of section 1 and that whole thing repeats. So it's the 6 step digs with your arm coming across and then 2 rows. So let's just try that without the music and then we'll put it with. So we're going this way first of all, 6 step digs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, put it down, row, row. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and row, and row. Good, so let's try that now with the music. Okay, so we're going to go step dig. Another 2, foot down the row, and again. 2 more, and row. Good, well done. This is section 2. Now, if you remember from section 1, we just finished with the rowing. So now we do step and dig to this side and this side, and it's 4 times, but not with these arms. We do slightly different arms. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 star jumps, 1 and 2. And now those arms, when you do the step dig this time, hands up, and one arm pushes out, the other one comes in, and we do that 3 times as we do the step dig. So we do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then it's those 2 star jumps, so just bring your arms down to go up and 2. Okay, let's try that together. So this is most of section 2, there's just one tiny little bit left to learn. So we've just done the rowing from section 1. We do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then it's 2 star jumps, 1 and 2. Then you shoot your feet out again as you punch. Then we punch with the other arm, and then it's same arm and leg, karate kick and a punch. And then we start that whole thing again. So that was the whole of section 2, we just repeat it. So it's step digs with the arms for 4, 3, 4, 2 star jumps, 1, 2, shoot your feet out, and this time use the other arm, punch, punch, punch and kick. And that's section 2. So let's try that without music up to speed, and then we'll put it with the music. So remember, you just finished the rows from section 1. We do 1, 2, 3, 4 star jumps, 1 and 2, and punch, punch, kick. Go again. 1, 2, 3, 4 star jumps, 1 and 2, other arm, punch, punch and kick. Okay, so let's put that together with the music now. So step dig for 4 with your arms pushing out to the sides. This way first, here we go. Star jumps, punch, punch, and again. Star jumps, punch. Section 3, now we finished section 2 with the punch, punch and kick. So you'll be there with your leg and your arm. Now the next thing we do is a scuff. So from here, you have to quickly bring that leg down. We do a scuff and then put your foot back down. So a scuff is like just brushing your foot on the floor. You lift up that foot. Foot is flexed, knees bent, and then you put your foot down and 2 knees are bent. And we do that 4 times. Your arms go opposite to your leg and they come up like this. So we do 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we tap out and in, and your arms just swing out, together, out, together. So let's put those 2 little bits together before we add the very last part of our routine on. So it's 4 scuffs. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We tap out, 1 and 2. Good. Then the last thing you've got to do is jump out. Cross your feet. It doesn't really matter which one's in front because you're going to turn all the way round. So whichever leg is in front, you're going to twist that way. And then we start that whole section again for the very last time. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. We tap out, 1 and 2, out, cross, turn. And for the very last thing, you dig this leg out, knee is bent and facing in, and so is your toe, and you punch forwards. This arm comes up so that your fist is opposite your shoulder, and this one punches out. Make sure that's really strong and look right down your arm. And that's it, that is the whole routine, and that was the whole of section 3. So let's just put that together. Remember, you've just done from section 2, punch, punch, and punch with a kick. So you've got to bring that leg down quickly. 1, 2, 3, and 4 we tap out. 1 and 2, out and cross. Turn, and again, 1, 2, 3, 4, tap out and in. 2, out, cross, turn and punch. So at the end, make sure you dig that leg right into the floor, throw that arm out, and this one comes right in. If you like, you can turn this shoulder a bit, so it just makes that end position look a little better. Okay, so let's try that with music now. Alright everybody, so section 3 with music, we just did punch, punch, and the kick from section 2. Alright everybody, so now we're going to put the whole thing together, starting with 6 step digs. 2 more, and roll. Again. And roll. Step dig to the side. Start up. And punch. Again. So well done everybody, that was our street class for today. We do hope that you enjoyed it and we'll see you next Friday at 3 p.m. But for now, it's goodbye from us.